What's up, guys? This is Will of Will H Tech Review, back with another video. And today I'm doing a speaker comparison between the Apple iPad Pro 11-inch 2018 and the Samsung Galaxy Tab S6. So I've done this comparison before, but the last time I had the 12.9-inch 2018 iPad, and I had the Mountain Gray Tab S6 in the 128 gigabyte version. This time around, I got the Cloud Blue, and this one is the 256 gigabytes, 8 gigabytes of RAM. This is the 256 gigabyte 2018 iPad. So those specs don't really matter because we're doing a speaker comparison. But what does matter, these two are similar in size, whereas before the iPad was the 12.9. So the speakers, this gave it a run for the money, but I think these two being closer in size, I would imagine the speakers are pretty much close to the same size. So I'm going to do 3 selections, music selections, and then I'll do a vocal, just vocals, and we'll compare the sounds, see which one sounds best. And I'm going to be using the Files app on each one of them. Dolby Atmos is turned on this time around, guys. As you guys can see, a lot of people, when I do these, they complain because I don't use Dolby Atmos, but I like to try and use them without any sound enhancement. But this time I will use Dolby Atmos. So we're going to start off over here with the Samsung Galaxy Tab S6, and this is all non-copyright music. So let's go. All right, that was about 40 seconds of that selection right there. We're going to play the same on the iPad Pro. So let's go. Make sure the volume's all the way up. Volume is maxed. All right, 40 seconds over there, a little bit more on the Tab S6. Okay, guys, so that is the first selection, and what I can tell you is I think the Tab S6 has deeper bass. It is louder, and it sounds better to my ears than the iPad does. And I know this is not a professional setup for monitoring and doing a speaker comparison, but just me here in person, the Tab S6 is sounding the best so far. So let's start off with the iPad this time around with a selection. So let's go. All right, that's about 40 seconds on that selection. We're going to get it over here, tab S6. Let's go. All right, iPad Pro. Tab S6. All right, so there is that selection there. I got to be honest with you. To my ears, the Tab S6 has a better sound quality all around. It's a little bit louder. It's fuller. Now, don't take that the iPad is not sounding great. It is sounding great, but the overall sound quality and experience at max level so far, the Tab S6 sounds better. So the last selection I always play has a lot of bass. And so let's compare these two with the bass output here. So let's go. All right, iPad Pro. All right, Samsung Tab S6. iPad Pro. All right, guys, this is so close, yet so far away. What I mean by that, they both have great sound quality. You won't be disappointed by either one of them if you're playing music. They both fill up the room, but in comparison wise, the Tab S6 is just has a much better sound quality to me. It's louder, and just like I said earlier, the bass, the lows are better, and the highs are as well. So let's go ahead and go into a video that I have of my channel here, and this is mainly going to be just testing the vocals. Okay, guys, so I have one of my videos pulled up here, and we're going to check this out as to say you're watching a movie or video or something like that, and check the sound quality now. So let's go. What's up, guys? This is Will of Will H Tech Review, back with another video. Today, I've got the iPad Pro 11 2018 256 gigabyte version on deck. Now, this is a older iPad, but I sold my 12-inch 2008 12.9-inch iPad Pro from 2018, and I've decided to pick up the... All right, so that's about 30 seconds there. Let's go with the iPad now. What's up, guys? This is Will of Will H Tech Review, back with another video. Today, I've got the iPad Pro 11 2018 256 gigabyte version on deck. Now, this is a older iPad, but I sold my 12-inch 2008 12.9-inch iPad Pro from 2018, and I've decided to pick up... All right, so a little bit more on the Samsung Galaxy Tab S6. 11-inch. One reason I picked it up, this is 256 gigabytes of storage. Only has 64 gigabytes of storage on that. When I sold my 12-inch, 11-inch. One reason I picked it up, this is 256 gigabytes of storage. Only has 64 gigabytes of storage on that. What I sold my 12-inch, 64 gigabyte iPad Pro for, I got this for a less price. So I actually put a little money in my pocket. So I got this for a less price. So I actually put a little money in my pocket. So this is from Best Buy. All right, guys, so that is my comparison between these two similar size devices. This one has an 11-inch display, and the Tab S6 has a 10.5-inch display. And this is my comparison, the speaker comparison. So, in my opinion, if you're using Dolby Atmos, you're going to get better sound quality, louder, just fuller. This one just has better speakers, but you're not going to be disappointed by the iPad Pro either. They both put out rich sound, but I had to check the volume over there to make sure. It always seemed like this one wasn't all the way up, and this one was just blasting, and neither one of them distorted or sounded bad. So, all right, guys, catch you guys in the next video. Will H, I'm out.
Perfect.